Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
I know you thought I wasn't coming.
Hey, but no, I was moving slow too today. I don't know. I got caught off guard. Come on in, our Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Come on
We
in,
online.
Facebook friends and YouTube followers.
Uh-uh. Come on in.
Come on in. Come on in. Tune on in to Tea with Nikki Tanya, you
We
guys.
back, y'all. Yeah, we back. We took a break last week.
And I know you guys missed us because I miss you guys.
Yes.
I was under the weather last week, so you guys tune in. Come on and focus back in, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys. Guys, guess what? I'm so happy, you guys.
What happened?
My iPad back.
Yay! It's on now.
It was a gift, you guys.
Yes, it was. A testament to what a wonderful person you are.
I feel this lipstick because it keeps coming on my teeth. I do not like lipstick that come on my teeth. So you guys go to the website, Extremely Unique Boutique, and order my lipstick. My lipstick lining do not smear on your teeth. You do not have to worry about that. I'm trying a new lipstick lining. I don't like this.
You don't like that one?
This red is not for me, and it's keep one on my teeth. So if y'all see something on my teeth, that's the red lipstick. Excuse me. Hey, you guys.
I hope so.
Hey.
Woo! You starting already, girl.
Yes.
Don't
You
start.
guys get to shop Extremely Unique Boutique, and guys.
So what you got going on, Nikki? I know you got your yeah.
So,
Oh, you talking about me? That's right.
and I can't wait, you guys, because everything she did for me is on my lining, and she the first one to get it. So
oh yay! Oh, I can't wait. Mine is coming in the mail, right? It's coming in the mail.
Off the Jezebel lining.
Oh, wonderful! And I'll be wearing it on the show so everybody can see it.
Yes, yes. So I can't wait because the birthday girl did everything off Jezebel lining from Extremely Unique Boutique.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Woo. 50 never felt, it feels real good. Feeling good, y'all. I'll continue to keep it going. We're going to have fun this weekend with Nikki.
Yes. Well,
Oh, that's
is.
not Cynthia, too.
Celebrating for her. She going to be with her, I'm going to be at home celebrating for her.
Yeah, she celebrates something different, y'all. Have nothing to do with my birthday. She glad to get outside. So we understand that feeling, I understand, like if you had that, you've been in the house because of COVID. Woo, you just can't wait to get outside. I'm telling you. But just go safely, that's all.
The construction workers was laughing at us because they said,
what?
It feels good to laugh.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
It's important. I said, no, it don't. You know this specific one. I was like, no, it don't. He was like, oh, it don't feel good when you on the show laughing back and forth with your girls.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we laugh.
I see what he's talking about now. Yeah, it do feel good.
It does. Yes.
It does.
Well, I hear that the attorney has filed a lawsuit against the Department of Justice because the system, because they want at least 1,000 of the Illinois inmates to go free because of COVID. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So those people will be put, they're going to be put on house arrest, because of COVID. They don't want more people inside the prisons to get it and for it to keep spreading to other people and killing other people. So I don't know what you all think. Is that a good thing or is that not a good thing? I don't know. I guess it depends.
If it's a drug case,
yeah, then you should be okay, right? You wouldn't get out and start, living it big and all that. I don't know. That's questionable.
right in the bottom of the jailhouse.
But you're not hurt. I mean, you're not actually killing. You're not killing people like on spot. But eventually, it happens because people are using drugs. But you're not harming people on spot. But it does lead to other violence selling drugs. So I don't know. Hopefully, they'll do right and be grateful that they were given this opportunity. Because I'm sure if you're confined somewhere, like we were just talking about, we're glad we can get outside. That's kind of a really bad situation if you can't, you have people dying all around you or sick all around you and you can't go anywhere. It's like you're stuck. So I think it's, on one hand, it's a good thing. And on another hand, there could be some, down parts to it. But I just hope they take advantage of that and make it the best that they can, not do more things. That's all I hope. Since everybody has phones now in jail anyway, I mean,
I see that.
Might as well go outside. They got Facebook and other social media. So you might as well be outside. I mean, you're doing everything else. I mean, that's all I have to say about that, Nikki. What is it?
Cell phone and you just commit a fucking murder.
Things that just keep going on. This is all new to me. I didn't know that they were able to do that, but I guess it's something new. I don't know. I don't know if it's legal that they have it or it's just some people doing. I'm not sure. Now that's a question. That's a good question. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you might as well let them outside.
Freedom. Too much freedom. Too much.
That's all I could say. And I see our COVID cases are rising, Nikki.
Yes, I see that too.
Go wonder and think about that.
Yeah. And then I see a lot of violence. Our South had got shot at the gas station. She ended up passing over the weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She got shot at the gas station in the face.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did hear about when she got shot.
Her mom, but my condolences go to her mom.
Yes, and family.
I had ran past her mom page and the hurt that her mom was holding up.
I'm sure.
I just felt like, wow, like is that something I could? Because she's just in my baby. So that was something I could like seek into. Like that really, really bothered me as a mother. I know how she feels, but I can feel how she feels. So that right there, that's a very hard pill to swallow. And then the second thing, the man killed the lady, his baby mother and the kids over a check. Is it that guys over a stimulus check?
The stimulus was supposed to be something positive, and then that just turned it all into sadness and negativity. So that's really bad.
Yes. And that's the topic of the day, broken families. You don't broken to kill your stepkids, your brother-in-law, and your baby's mother over a stimulus check. That's serious.
Now who does the baby have? Right. Who does the baby have to raise them? Because now you have to go to jail and then they don't have the mom or the sisters and uncles, because he killed her brother too.
Exactly. So, I'm going to be so honest with you, Miss Tanya. The way that man look, I might would have gave him my stimulus check, your stimulus check. Don't come back.
Girl, you crazy. Say say, don't let the looks fool you. If you look like a fool, usually it's a fool. Let the fool have the money and live. I mean, it's just, woo, but I read that it said that she tried to give him $450 of it, and he said that wasn't enough.
That wasn't enough.
But how was she supposed to figure that out? Really?
I would have gave him my check. Get the fuck out of my.
I know that's right.
He looked it weird. Hey, Fred. How are you?
Fred, Nikki, she getting started already. And girl, what killed me? They said he was 25. I said, oh, is that what the new 25? Is that what it looked like? Oh, wow. I think that was a typo. I know that man wasn't no 25 years old. I just, woo-wee. Like you said, that was a little rough. That whole story was rough. Woo-wee. Well, I'm sure we had some more of that going on. Just that was the only one that made the news. I'm sure some more people were fighting about the stimulus check.
I know some other people did.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know, I'm sorry to hear that part, that we can't get along. And guess what? And we fighting over the money for the kids. Really? Who's taking care of the kids?
I'm saying, you know what? God bless us with that money and that link. Do right by that link with them kids. Because if you not gonna do that link, run that link to me, y'all. All right.
It's some more. Every time we get a blessing, we always try to mess that up. What is really going on? Let's not mess that up. Come on now. Let's buy the kids the food. Buy the kids the food, y'all. Come on.
That's super crazy. I just sit back and just laugh because things are so. This world just reflipped 3,000 times in one motherfucking year.
Mm-hmm, sure did.
I'm just like overblown.
It did. And then you know what? We get a chance to really see what people working with. You know, who's real and who's not. So it's taught all of us a lot. Who's in your corner and who you don't with, okay? So I've learned a lot, a big lesson. I tell you what I am really happy about, Nikki. When this COVID, I was so glad that my ex was gone that I didn't have to share nothing. I don't share nothing. I don't have to worry about nobody breathing in my face. I don't have to worry about nothing. That was a big lesson.
Because you start to ask who they really married and who
you messing with, who you messing with. Yeah, you got a chance to see all that, but I missed out on that. I was so happy. Woo. Yeah, I found out about mine early. Yeah, so just before they broke out, girl, it was over with. And here we go with COVID. So I'm not happy about COVID, but I am happy I found out because I don't want somebody else stuff breathing in my face, you over other people, doing things to other people, and then you bring it back. No. So I keep to myself. You know, they're making us go to work now, so I'm trying to limit any other contact with other people. I'm trying to keep it limited, okay?
A broken homes in the family due to COVID-19 because it starts to show people who really is. How family members are really losing their families and family members. Pay people money back. You know, pay people.
Here we go.
You got all these types of checks. Y'all borrowing all that money, doing it, and y'all can't pay their money back. Pay their money back, Dad. And then to the people who having broken homes over money, you don't want to lose somebody that's good to you over money. That's something you don't.
That don't make sense to it. Yeah, because you may need their help again. You may need to borrow again, especially if you're a person that borrows all the time. Those be the main people that don't pay back, though. How you gonna not pay back? And you always asking people for help and need how you gonna not pay back? Because haven't you heard that if you do right the first time, then they'll lend you money again? I mean, but the people that's lending know this. Don't give them nothing that you can't just give away because they may not return it. So if you can't afford to let go of that amount, then you just got to say no. I love you and everything, but I can't do it because you might not get your money back.
No. If I don't want to do it, it's no. So don't do that. I'm a people person. I don't know. Show me some stars. How many people is a people person? I'm a people person. So when you're a people person, they take advantage of you and use your
Yes,
kindness.
they do.
I'm a people person, but I'm at this point now. My nose, y'all ain't gonna like it. So y'all better being a good person that I am. Because once I cross over, you gonna
I'm gonna see.
you gonna
And she
see.
said that.
Because it's like you don't take people's kindness for
For
granted.
weeks.
You don't take that for because you
But
think
listen, this money was given to you, extra money. It's going to be taken out of your next tax refund. Yeah, okay, you won't be getting that part. But guess what? You got it early, so go ahead and pay the people back because you were running short.
I'm glad you brought that up, Miss Tanya. A lot of people don't think that money ain't coming off their income tax next
It's
year.
coming up. Yes,
So
it did.
do not file child credit. Do not file
Okay, tax child credit.
Do not do that. So you can get all. But once you
Right.
file child credit, they taking it.
Yeah.
They taking it.
Yeah.
So don't.
So we'll see what we get because they're trying to decide whether they're going to have that child tax credit come a monthly basis or one big check, and they're going to. I've been reading up on that, and they're going to decide what they're going to do by July. So we'll see. Now, hopefully, we can keep it together and don't be fighting and arguing and killing each other over $3,000. I mean, really, life is worth more than $3,000, or especially $1,400 for 3 people. Really. That's sad. That's sad. So we got to do better. That's all I can say. So that's what we've been talking about, broken families. So we just got to, care for each other. And then when we do get our blessings, let's try to share with each other and help each other out. This is some confusion. So, Nikki, for one thing, when we're talking about broken families and things like that, and some of these things are like really tragic, but sometimes some of the problems in families are little petty squabbles. It's not like tragic life ending, So I want to speak to my own petty squabble that's going on. You know what? I want to tell my 2 sisters, you know what? We're still sisters, even though I have a different father. But the thing is, it wasn't my choice to have a different father. I ain't had nothing to do with that. That's the way it just rolled out. But we're still sisters, but in their mind, we're not. They keep saying half, whatever that is. All I know is this half sister was the one that got them ready for school every morning when my mother was gone at 4:00 in the morning. This half sister was the one that rode with them in the taxi cab because I was oldest and they were too young, and I had to be the responsible one to make sure we got in the taxi cab and got over to the babysitter. This half sister was the one that did the hair when my mother was too tired to finish it or to do it for that weekend. And this half sister also did their laundry for years. Sure did, helping my mother out, make sure they had clean clothes for school. And back then, you iron. So I ironed for the whole week, not just for myself, for my half sisters too. So I just want to say, you know what? Just take it for what it is. But I never saw them as half sisters. I saw them as my sisters. And I did what I was supposed to do as, was expected of me as the oldest sister. So, I'm sorry that they feel that way, but hey, I don't. And then I don't allow my children to do that either. They're sisters and brothers who came from the same mother. There you go. So I don't know how many other people feel that way, but that's the way I do it because I need them to take care of each other in case something happens to me. All right.
I got a sister and we share the same father. Our bloodline runs strong in the mud. And we don't. And like I said, I'm still a sister. But family values have to be set. Family boundaries have to be set. And I feel like our mother, come between our little situation. It's sad to say it, but it do. Like me and my brother, we very tight. Like tight like glue. Me and my brother.
Good.
Can't nobody fuck with him. I don't give a fuck. If I ain't picking with him, you better not touch him.
No pickle.
That's how tight me and him is. I'm
brother.
Can't nobody mess with my sister. But me and my sister should be tight, and that's sad. We should be tight.
Yeah.
We should be tight, but we not. And that's why I draw the line at with our family, because it's like when you do family broken family, it's a lot of people in here got a lot of broken families, but be stuck. Yes, we
Mm-hmm.
need counseling. Everybody with a broken home need counseling.
Yes. Saying it.
I'm not perfect, and it's 1,001,000,001 people walk around here
Mhm.
every day is not perfect.
That's
So
right.
don't not about nothing. We didn't fight. We didn't fight with our sisters and brothers and cousins. That's how I learned how to fight. Fight with my
Mhm.
brothers and sisters and cousins. Cause
Mm.
I mean, they the first one. They my first teachers how to fight. So
Mhm.
like we need counseling in the black community. That's what we don't get because they feel like if you get counseling, you crazy.
Something
It's
wrong with you.
no, you know you're
Mhm.
not. You're not.
Mhm.
You
Well,
get
you're just trying to get some direction. You want to
that.
change that poison into medicine, and you're trying to get some direction on how to proceed and go, best, so you can be happy. So I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't think anything wrong
Mhm.
with it either. And also, we need counseling with parenting.
Oh yeah, sign me up.
With the mother and son, the mother and daughter. We
Yeah.
need father and son. Because you know what? We can raise our kids, but that
Oh,
don't mean we are good parents.
that's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I repeat,
Mhm.
raise your kids off
Mhm.
the materialistic shit you buy for them, but that
Mhm.
you a good mother.
That's
Now
right. Yes.
you
No.
you got some kids out here is spoiled rotten, but
Mhm.
you
Right.
got some kids out here don't get anything. If
Right.
what is you
Mhm.
got when you in a family home, we learn every day from our kids. But when you
Mhm.
treat one wrong than the other one,
Right.
it's a
Mhm.
problem. That's something that you and your family need to get counseling on.
That's
Because
true.
you never supposed to let your kids feel that they outsider. Because if they ain't got nobody, they got their mother.
Right.
And that's sad if you do that. If you
Well,
out
that's
there
true.
doing that.
Well, I didn't grow up fighting, like with my cousins and things like that. But I never had time for that. I was always a quiet person, growing up. But
No,
my
no.
sister, she reminds me of you. She loved to fight. That's my middle sister. And one thing I can say is she didn't let nobody bother me. She did. She did. She was very protective growing up. Now she didn't play about that. And she protect me and my little sister. So she did. She protected everybody. Now I do have a brother. I can go without seeing him for a long time, but then we come back just like nothing. We good. We still good, brother, sister. We talk, catch up. Sometimes talk on the phone, catch up with each other, just check in. But he living his life, young man. So hey, I let the young men live their life. So you're right about that. Sometimes you got to think about as parents, some of the choices that we have made trying to raise our kids. But a lot of us have made a lot of sacrifices, and we're trying to figure out why our children are not, grateful or don't treat us the way that we think that they should be treating us. So that's a good one. So I know we're going to talk more about that next month about the kids and different
Yeah.
outcomes. But that is part of family. Mm-hmm. So next thing is when you're talking about. Oh, go ahead.
We in the month next month started a month of mental health for kids. So we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about kids. Period. In a minute.
Yeah, but mental health. Can you sign me up? Sign me
Yeah.
up because you know what? This pandemic is something. These kids are something, and this world. I'm just all sign me up. Sign me up. Oh, I want to give a shout out to not young man, but a nice man I spoke to yesterday. He was so uplifted. He really, it's rarely that you get to talk to a black male that really uplifts you and very positive. For me, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, it's very rarely. And I was just and I have never seen him, just talked to him on the phone because I was reaching out for some resources. And boy, I'm telling you, he's dynamic. And I really, really appreciated his uplifting words. I felt much better after talking to him. And I got some resources. So that cleared some things off of my shoulders. And I do appreciate that. Hey, Nene, that we do have some black men out here that are on it. So he left me a nice little quote to live by that he said his grandmother told him. We got two types of men out here. We got the $1,000 one, $100 one, or the $1 million one. He was telling me, and he was telling me that the one that's either the $100 or $1,000 one leaves you broke, and with a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? Then he said the $1 million one is going to help you build. He's going to make sure your bills are paid. He's going to take care of you so you can take care of him. I said, sir, you got any friends? Because, I know you married, but I'm looking for some $1 million man around here. Do you have any? So he's supposed to get back to me on that. And I had him adopt me. I just became his sister, y'all. That was quick. I found a family member. I was broken, but now I'm found. There you go. That's how quick it can happen.
But you know what? Having adult conversation with adults helps.
Yes.
You, and you don't know how much you need that conversation.
It's positivity. Not arguing with each other, putting each other down, just, oh, yeah, let me tell you, sister. He was like, let me tell you, sister. And let me share this with your sister. And that, oh, sister, I loved it. I just loved it. I mean, I don't even know this man. I spent my whole lunch break talking to him. When's the last time you did that? I'm just saying. It was great. I always welcome great conversations. I love it.
But yeah.
So I just want to give a shout out to him. So thank you so much.
Well,
somebody for me. Get the matchup. Get the matchup.
Because I don't have a shout out this week, but I want to
give. Well, I have a shout out for Nikki. I do. She may not want to shout out, but I do. I want to thank her friend for buying her iPad because now she's back on. So I'm going to shout out for her since she is too. I don't know what you want to call her. Anyway, since she's my friend, I won't name it. Anyway, since she won't give you a shout out, I will. And all the construction men, hey y'all heard what I said. Keep looking for me. Keep us in your prayers.
Shout out.
Don't be evil, Nikki. Don't be like that. Cut off the blessings.
I do thank you for the iPad and the iPods. I needed it for my business, and that's why you mess with people that help you out.
Sounds like he's $1 million or he's on his way. Remember, $1,000, $1 million. There you go. Keep that category, Nikki. Don't forget what I said. Hey, I'm giving him a thumbs up because it sounds like he on his way. There you go.
You guys, don't forget to get y'all a drink.
Oh, I'm just drinking my tea. I have work tomorrow.
I'm my own boss, so I can.
I know, right? Isn't that wonderful? Just free. I'm gonna be like that one day. Oh, you can tell your mom too that I'm meeting with the
on her birthday. You guys.
Oh yeah. Tell your mom that I'm meeting with the supplier for the tea. I'm gonna be meeting with them. So let her know I'm gonna meet with them next week.
She studied accent.
Okay, yeah. Tell us on this way. We're gonna get our labels together and get our packaging, and we're gonna be good to go. And I can have my website back up for her.
She studied.
She gonna love that blackberry mixture. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah, as they say, it's fine. I love that one.
So happy. I don't know today. You guys, I really, really miss you guys because my science was really, really bad.
Oh yeah. Hey Rebecca.
And this weather just changing and my sinus was kicking my butt. I didn't want to come on the show blowing my nose and my face.
Oh yeah,
red.
with that.
From the puffiness, if you can tell.
Yeah.
I have a black spots because my face was swollen.
Well, okay.
But so happy. I'm so happy that we did the show today. It was a blessing. During this week, I was on a little edge, but you know what? God been blessing me, and I can't even stop complaining about the blessing.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy.
But that's good, Nikki. Along with that, I have a quote for you, Nikki. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's not where you are in life. It's who you have by your side that matters. Take that. Take it any way you want. right by your side. Right now, I have no one. So guess what?
Read it again.
Great things are to come. Hey, when you know better, you do better. There you go. That's all I can
Yes.
say. That's all I can say. So
Better do better.
you know better, you do better. So we getting ready to have Miss Charlotte come in with her tea.
As with the tea.
With the
So
tea, Miss Charlotte.
joining in Charlotte with the tea, baby. Hold on.
Hello,
I don't know.
everybody.
Hey,
We ready
Charlotte.
for the tea? Everybody ready for the tea?
Yeah,
And
we
I
ready.
just have to blow my candle out.
Uh-oh. Got candles up in here, y'all. And
We
drink.
have to get the atmosphere going.
That's right.
All right. So today we have a letter to Nikki and Tanya. So if
Mm-hmm.
anybody wants to send some letters in, send it to Nikki and Tanya at yahoo.com.
Mm-hmm.
This letter is very short.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Straight to
it
the point,
seems
I hope.
like It seems like a few things might be missing. We need some more
Oh,
clues.
okay, here we
So
go.
I'm just going to read it right now. Dear Nikki and Tanya, my brother and I haven't talked for several years since his daughter's wedding. My brother had 2 kids with his baby's mama. I never got along with her, and it has kept me from having a good relationship with my niece and nephew. Recently, my niece got married, and I wasn't invited by the baby's mama, but
Mm.
my brother and niece were expecting me to come. Now my brother is mad and won't answer my calls or texts. How can I make this right?
Oh.
Now, first of all, the baby's mama didn't invite her,
Mm-hmm.
but why didn't the niece and the brother invite her? And why did they expect her to come and she wasn't invited? And why wasn't they mad at the baby's mama instead of her?
That's a good question, Charlotte. First of all, what are we really mad about? We too old to be saying we just don't like. I don't like her. I don't like. What's the real issue? Why can't you? Why
Right.
aren't you all getting along? I know the folks that don't like me. They started not liking me first. So what I'm saying, I don't know what the issue is, and I don't have time to try to figure it out. So that's their issue that they don't like me. So that's different. But it didn't seem
Mhm.
like she said anything happened, like an argument between her and the baby mama.
No.
So maybe it's just that
No.
kind of issue that she just don't like her. For no
Mhm.
communication has ever happened to figure out why you don't like me. But I think if I was close to my niece, I still would have gone, and called my niece about the wedding or sent a gift or, you know,
Mhm.
you know why I'm not coming, because I wasn't invited, but
Yeah.
still a gift.
Yeah, she should have told him that she wasn't invited, and I'm not coming because she didn't invite me.
I mean,
Because that's a little strange that they're just mad at her and won't talk to her because they expected her to come.
right.
So, in other words, forget what baby mama said. You
And
were
what she
supposed to
did.
come because you my sister and this is my niece and nephew. So I don't know.
Well, I guess I don't know. She didn't say if he was still with the baby mama. He's not. She didn't
You know,
say this. Oh,
No,
well,
sure didn't.
maybe he
I
not
have
with the baby mama. I don't know. Go
I
ahead,
have to
Nikki.
answer that a little bit. I don't know if
Mm,
I'm getting off topic, but if I do, just let me know.
okay, I
But when
wave
you
you in.
Uh
yeah,
huh.
when you me, I don't know if I'm getting off topic, but she say her niece. You got some people play favoritism with.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some people play favoritism with the kids, and
Mm-hmm.
it feels like I hope my daughter don't go have that situation happen to her with her
Mm-hmm.
sister. Or when you got two different parents, we I don't know how to explain it. When you got two parents that's co-parenting their kids, but kids by two different mothers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because the father left the other mother alone, that don't mean that you can't co-parent and all of the adults be adults.
Yeah.
I have a situation like that.
Okay.
Now we co-parent so good that
Mm-hmm.
people really thought me and the baby mama was gonna hate each other. Now
Mm-hmm.
we had a misunderstanding, and
Yeah.
it came not like we thought it was. And
Mm-hmm.
I respect her boundaries, and she respect mine, and we have a good conversation just because of our girls. I
Okay.
like that. I want it to stay that way.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's about the kids. It's not about
Thank
the
you.
parents. But
Right.
you have to respect each other's boundaries. You
Right.
can't overstep each other's boundaries. Yes, we do not mess with each other. No, we do co-parent. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be your best friend, your girlfriend, best friend, but we are going to be the mother of your kids.
You want to be cordial. That's right. And be respectful. Correct. So.
There'll be days that, yes, we are at birthday parties with our girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We at each other's birthday. Yes, I do know her. I'm not going to fake kick it with you. I'm not going to act like I don't. Yes, that's his baby's mother, and I'm his, baby's mother, so we just co-parenting. That's it, that's all. Yes, he's with her, and I'm with mine. Okay? To it with you over that situation and don't know down the line, like now, we are close.
Yeah.
But the aunties and the other baby mama don't like each other. That's crazy. So I can't get invited to certain things because I'm beefing with your sister.
There you go.
Be that way because why? That wasn't your business.
The sister you're talking about.
Because look, at the end of the day, your brother back talking to me, and his woman back talking to me.
There you go.
Ever was talking to me, but now she talked to me. So when you jump into situations like that, it really mess good people up. And you will understand, like it might be a miscommunication with that situation.
Yeah, it is
a miscommunication of something. And it might could have just avoided if that one person would have got up and said something like, "Look, you feel it, she feel that way, but it's not like that." She say it's not. She say, so what y'all beefing for? So it's something. It might be a miscommunication in that situation. I don't think it's a. I think they should just talk it out because maybe if they would get a better, clear understanding.
For what the problem is. Well, Nikki, I understand that.
It might ain't a problem.
I'm sure it sounds like it's really not. It's just a case of I don't like you. But Nikki, I've gone to places. I was invited to this one place, and then some of the people, they were family members on the other side. My husband's side, they had attitudes. Hey, I still went over and spoke to everybody and said, "Hey, how you doing?" Brought my gift, for the persons who, it was an adult birthday party, bought the gift and everything, and went on and sat on where I was going to sit at. I felt like, they didn't want me at that table. So guess what? I went on and sat somewhere else. And you found some more people and started laughing and talking and having a good time and taking pictures of people I don't even know on that side of the family. Anyway, you have to make the best of the situation.
But you know what?
Right.
You feel the attention in the room.
Yes. But not only that, Nikki, she had already called herself cussing me out. She was mad because I didn't want to babysit her kids on Mother's Day. Like I'm not a mother. I mean, what do I look like? I mean, do I look like a mother? Because I am. I got 3 kids. But anyway, she said she wanted to go out and party, but she wanted me to babysit her 3 kids. Really? So I told her no. She cussed me out, and I looked at her like, "You're cussing me out. It's not gonna change my mind, and I'm not doing it." So it didn't matter. I didn't cuss her out back. I just looked at her, and guess what? When you got a car, you can drive off. She looked crazy, cussing out, and nobody even out there. I'm gone. So anyway, when I went to the party, she still had the attitude. Hey, you'll be all right. And then I just said, you know what? Wherever she is, because I don't want that issue to keep coming up and mess up the party or whatever people have going on, having a good time. Let me step away because she's that kind of person that's confrontational. So I don't know if this sister or this baby mama is kind of confrontational and it would mess up the wedding. But
that might be it.
Gotta be the bigger person, and you don't want to mess up that person's event. So guess what? I don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be there. But you could call, and communicate and let that person know I would have come, but I'm going to send you the thing. Maybe we can do something separate. Because some people can't hold it, especially when they start drinking and all that. They get crazy.
So
well, maybe she should call the niece. Maybe she should call the niece because the brother's not answering the text or the calls. So maybe she should talk to the niece and explain it to the niece, and then maybe they can get
more from there. Yeah.
But I believe.
This is what I think. To be honest, people are messy.
Yeah.
Everybody that had involvement in it, so it won't get distributed in a wrong way.
Right.
You translate something too, they go back and tell a whole different story.
So leave out a whole lot of stuff, add on some stuff. Yep, that's true.
Be so kind, so sweet. Like I said, talking to the other baby mother, I gotta expect aspects of things now. Like, it wasn't, the kids are important. All kids. So that's all that matters. It's like
that's all that matters.
Because like I said, it could be a miscommunication.
Well, that's what it is.
I think the brother and the sister have a real close relationship. And I think when he married the baby's mama, that kind of pushed them away. And I think that's the problem between them, because they can't be like they were before.
Right.
Pussy is power. So he
that's a new song, Nikki. It's a new song out called that. Exactly that.
It's
a new song.
That song.
She gonna listen to it. I forgot who made. I think it's Kevin Gates. I think it is. I could be.
Oh, man made it. Okay.
Man made it. Yes, he did.
You can love. You can love your sister to death. You can love your brother to death. But when you got some good pussy and some good dick, that'll make you turn the whole fucking family.
Make you turn your stuff around. I don't know. Maybe.
That what happened.
Maybe I didn't. I'm just saying I didn't because
maybe you didn't get the pass, huh?
I'm gonna pass on now because listen.
Me too.
Listen, I don't care how good all this stuff is. At the end of the day, your family is important. Your family. It's important. And guess what? And sometimes you can't get along with your blood, then guess what? Collect you some people. I'm collecting me some. We good.
The blood is supposed to be thicker than water.
Get that blood thicker than water. Guess what?
Blood is thicker than water.
Out here. I done collected me some people, and our water is just thick as blood.
Put a little red in it. It'll be all right.
It's thick as blood, Charlotte.
Color the water. It'll be all right.
That's all right. With the color or without. The thing is, like you said, you want to make sure people are supporting the kids. You want to make sure that they're supporting kids and keep them up front. That's all you want to do.
You do. But like I said, women will turn against their kids for that.
Oh, yeah, we know. Stay in love.
Let your family and move forward.
That's right. Move forward. You heard it here.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm collecting my sisters heavy.
Yeah, I'm collecting sisters and brothers.
I got sisters and brothers. I'm collecting.
Yes, we're collecting them. We're gonna be a strong force. We're gonna have to give ourselves a name, Nikki, around here when we go to our family reunion, because all of us gonna have different names. So we gotta
my grandma did that, and everybody was still a Halmon.
Oh, okay. There you go. We're gonna pick one of the names. Just run with that. There you go. I love it. We all know at the end of the day, we all family. So that's what's important.
But I'm just saying, we gotta, we gotta do better as families.
We just gotta do better.
Families, we gotta do better. We gotta do
better. So hopefully they can work together. Don't let any more events go by that you miss out on just because you don't like her, she don't like you. And
you're not gonna miss the funerals.
Don't miss. You're gonna go to the funeral, maybe baby showers and graduations.
I hate to say that, but you'll find more people at the funeral than you would a wedding or anything else.
It's so sad.
Family reunion. Yeah, that's your family reunion. The funeral.
You're right.
That's how I feel about my cousin Cynthia.
That's it. That's when just how you proved that you had a funeral, girl. There you go. Proof is in the pudding.
That's the truth.
Wow. Hey, Charlotte, you brought up that truth, boy. Look at that.
At the funeral. You met at the funeral. Get out of here.
Ain't that something? You my cousin? Yeah, I'm your cousin.
Oh. Yeah. You won't know. You be surprised.
Ain't that something?
Who your daddy is, you be surprised.
But you know what, you all, now listen, I seen a picture of my grandmother online, right? I'm like, that's my grandmother. I know she passed away some time ago, but I was like, who got a picture of my grandmother? Who the? They say, yeah, this your grandmother. I'm your cousin. Oh, okay, because I'm trying to say who perpetrating over there. Somebody,
all right.
Somebody that say grandmama. Okay. So I do remember her. That's all I'm gonna say.
So did you ever get in touch with them and try to keep in touch?
I'm gonna say this. I do remember the young lady. So she was not. She was a foster child. So my grandmother was a foster parent, and she did have some kids that she, was foster. So I didn't know her like that. I just met her once. When I went to visit my grandmother. So I didn't know her like, oh, my head cuz. No, I didn't have any history with the person. My grandmother just took care of her as a foster child. So there you go.
Okay.
And
I'm playing everybody.
Let me say this. If you act like cousins, yeah, then you're cousins. But if you don't, it just was what it was. My grandmother was helping her out at the time as a child. So I do appreciate it, what my grandmother was doing. Mm-hmm.
People used to hate when they used to see, like, when me and Cynthia are cousins. Is that your cousin for real? Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah, that's your cousin for real. Mm-hmm.
Is this Tanya a real cousin?
Yeah. No, we not cousins. We sisters. Correct that. Ain't y'all business.
That's why y'all need to be careful who y'all fuck with, because y'all never know.
You just never know.
Well, wait a minute. I have cousins on both sides, my mother's side and my father's side. And both those cousins are kin to them, they're kin to me too.
Oh, woohoo.
Woo.
Yeah.
Cousin on both.
What goes around comes around, okay?
It's something else. Woo. Look, we all related, we all connected. That's there you go at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. So that was good. That was positive, Charlotte. That led us to some good conversation.
Sure. Good.
Yeah, so we're glad to have you, girl, anytime. So we're looking for you next week to do maybe something for Easter special. We're trying to get you to do one of your crafts, Charlotte. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see what I come up with.
Okay.
We missed last week because I had my shamrock.
I know. I wish we had your picture so I could see had all her. She was decked out, y'all.
Yes, shamrocks.
I had my little boy and my little green, but we didn't make it. That's okay. We can save it for next time. We can wear green
for next year.
It's our show. We can wear green whenever we want to. There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
We run this. Green, y'all, next week. There you go.
Right.
Fancy go.
All right.
Everybody wear the green. Mm-hmm.
Did Cynthia make it back?
Yes. I see she's here. Yeah, she's here. So she should be coming in. She'll be coming in next.
Great.
It's Cynthia with Girl Talk. She coming on in, y'all. See you, Charlotte.
Miss Charlotte, I know you can hear what I'm saying. Stop telling my business.
So don't tell it. Be quiet.
Stop telling Cynthia business on here.
Mm-hmm. Well, Cynthia, get back. You could have went to the store. You could have
went to the store.
I mean, did you get back? Yeah. Time enough for the store. Time enough for the show. So Cynthia is back. She's here. She went and came back. There you go.
Yes, it did.
Hey,
I can't hear you.
She just
I can't hear nothing you saying, Nikki.
You on mute or something?
I can't hear you.
I'm on mute.
Oh, you were? It's like you were talking.
It goes in and out.
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
Oh.
No, it keeps going in and out every time you get ready to talk.
It's doing it now.
It's doing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
See, we can't hear you.
Y'all can't hear me.
We hear you now.
We can hear you now, but we couldn't just a second ago.
I just been working with it, but your audio is going in and out.
You said you just been working with him?
I just work with a lot of stuff. That's what's wrong with me. Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing.
Okay. All right.
That's why I'm so happy. What you got? Okay, I work with it.
Okay. I got you.
Okay. Woo. All right, Cynthia. So what you got for us today, girl, for Girl Talk?
Oh, I got about 3 questions.
Woo. Let me get my fan, y'all. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. All kidding aside, and being honest, have any of you normally shared a mate, and if so, why?
No, you say normally.
Yes, knowingly shared
knowingly.
a mate. Yeah, sort of sharing.
You know what? I didn't knowingly.
Mate.
No, I didn't knowingly share, but I knowingly found out that I was sharing. Does that count? Woo! Does that count? I found out I was. Yeah, sure did. And you know.
I don't know that they're sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You know if you sharing or not? I don't think I know if I'm sharing.
You don't know? I think I know when I found out I was sharing, I was like, no, thank you. I don't want to share. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not sharing me. I mean, hey, I think it's only right if you gonna do, then maybe, let me go on and do, and then we just sharing. So they say sharing is caring, so let's just share. Why don't we just share? Why don't let's see how you like it when you have to share. So
sharing is always key.
No, for me, that's a hard no, a hard pass. No.
I don't want to share. I'm selfish. I don't want my friends' mans. I don't want nobody man.
No.
I want my. But if I don't know I'm sharing, that's a different story.
Right, that's different.
From you sharing and you don't know. So that's
right. Right. But I didn't know. I didn't knowingly. I don't.
Can't answer that question either because you said I didn't knowingly know.
Let me say, I didn't know. Let me say this. I saw some text messages and everything, and I said, is he really thinking or doing what this text message said he thinking doing? Then I found this phone number. Who is this? Trying to what? Why? Okay, so once I got all that information, I got to be a little detective. Once you get all this information, he said, this is not going well for me. I'm gonna pass on this threesome that I'm in, and I ain't know nothing about it. I'm gonna let you just go on and see if the grass is green over there on that side. Don't come back though. Can't come back. So there you go.
Okay. My other question:
Do
you think accepting it would change the person who you are today?
Accepting the relationship from that the other person was in?
Yes. Do you think that it changed the person who you is today?
Yes, it's made me the person I am today. Yes. Woo! There you go. Woo, girl. Yes, it's made my senses more aware. You know what? You smell more. You see more. You hear more. All that right there.
We can't hear you.
Detective girl. I just got all these skills all of a sudden. So yes, it has changed my skill set. That's what I want to say. And then up my game. Mm-hmm.
We can barely hear you, boo.
Don't say nothing about no smell.
I was gonna say my senses got really sharp.
You went into detective mode, right, Miss Tanya?
Detective mode, yeah, sure was. Didn't take long because it wasn't like neither one of them was trying to be the smartest, So it didn't take much, just a little bit sniffing. Just a little bit sniffing. There you go.
Okay, that's a good sign. As long as we know it didn't take long.
It was so loud. I mean, listen, you couldn't miss that. There you go.
Definitely couldn't.
And I think my sinus, I had a sinus infection and I still I was a little on the downside, a little ill, but I still got that one right there. So yeah, so you're right, Cynthia. It does change who you are today.
That's a good thing, and I like that.
Yes, I'm more aware.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think your love will ultimately win the person over? And were you in denial?
What love? Woo!
Oh my God.
Girl, what love? The
Today.
love that him and her having together. What love? Ain't no more after you done went. Ain't no more love. That's it. That's all. We good. I can't. You made your choice, so deal with it. There you go. That's how I feel. I wish
Nikki, your turn.
Listen, I know there's something better for me, so I'm not even worried. It's not even on my list. I ain't even on my list. Woo, y'all just don't know. Huh? Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Woo, this story is so deep. Y'all just don't know. But anyway.
How deep, Miss Tanya?
Girl, you want some love. Woo, girl. Let me say this.
We ain't got too high.
You have to, right. We have to be aware. So you can't just be loving that person and they ain't loving you. You know, love's supposed to be going both ways. So I
not just one way.
Right,
Not just
you
one way.
don't love me no more because you loving her. So there you go. Even if you keep saying, I don't want her, I don't love her. Well, seem like you do because you smell like her. So just go over there
and have your fun and stay the hell away from me.
Your smell and her smell, and y'all keep all that together. There you go.
Right, and you just leave me alone and don't come back.
I don't share smell, so no, thank you.
We definitely don't.
It's a hard no. Yep, there you go.
A very, very hard no.
Yep. So I didn't live this long to get all caught up in other folks' other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I want my health. I need to be healthy in my right mind. And guess what? I love myself. So I say no to
we
you.
all love ourselves. So what's the difference?
I'm just saying. So no to you. I don't want you doing all this here and thinking that's love because it's not.
Nikki?
She's so I can't stand Nikki acting like that.
You a damn fool. Nikki love you.
You're a fool.
Nikki don't love no damn body right now. But her kids.
She love them kids. She got 2 of them on her list. I ain't saying no name.
What 2 on the list? You started something now, Miss Tanya. What 2 is on the list?
I ain't saying look my eyes. I ain't saying no name. So we know it's not my Nene. My Nene's sweet.
She about to spit out what she gets.
I already told. Nene, you still on, babe. Don't you worry about it. And even if you wasn't, I got you, Nene. Don't you worry about that. You don't worry about nothing, okay? She's so sweet. I take her. Don't you ever mistreat Nene. That's my
that's my baby.
That's my baby. Our birthday in the same month, y'all. We're gonna be celebrating. Me and Nene. That's my girl.
My baby don't do no wrong.
Don't do no wrong, y'all. And even if she do, we didn't catch it yet. So there you go.
Yep.
Be slick.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, this is my last question.
Yes.
Miss Tanya gonna have a lot to say about this question, so I'm letting you know this now.
Try to refrain from,
You still standing from the last 2 questions, Miss Tanya.
I can't help that.
Dog it.
I can't help
it. And what I can't even get this out. Was it about the amount of time you invested into this relationship, and how do you think it would have turned out for you if y'all was still together?
Say it again. I can't hear you. What you say?
I've been telling you I can't hear you all day.
Now she can't hear.
Okay, was it about the amount of time you invested into your relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think it would turn out for you if y'all were still together?
Fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go, sister.
Did you really put your fist up?
I think
Yes.
because
Yeah.
y'all saw me, I called together, so I would be fucked up.
She would be. I know it's true.
Fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And we
we know.
can't have that. We need a sister saying, I can't have my sister crazy. So the answer to that is it doesn't matter to me the amount of time. That was 21 years to me. It's just a different season. So your season and my season being together has passed. And go on to your new season with your new girl. And I wish you all the best. So, there's different seasons for different people.
Yeah.
What you say, Nikki?
The root from the tree, everybody not built to grow from that tree. They go
Yeah.
certain tree and they fall off. But you got the ones that stick back you all the way to the end. That's considered a real one. Not
Yeah,
just
that's
have like we talking about broken families. You can have a best friend can stick to you through thick and thin, and then you can have some fall off. They go on.
Yeah,
That's true.
You ain't got that loyalty, then you
right.
ain't got, because y'all don't have to even be together. But just because in that honesty that y'all had together, it will never break the friendship that y'all have. But since the lying and the untrustworthy motherfuckers,
betrayal, yes. So we're gonna pass on that. You know what? I don't think it matters. I guess some people be saying I invested a lot of time. Well, you know what? Sometimes you invest a lot of money in the bank, and guess what? You don't get a big return. So, and there you
definitely don't.
There you go. So if you can sit there and wait for them little pennies the bank don't give you,
it's not gonna be enough
relationship. So, it can't be just one person putting everything in and the other person putting all their time someplace else. So that just don't work for me. That don't work for me. So I don't matter how much time. If I see that we're not putting some energy into this, what's the point? Let it go. Wish you the best. I wish you the best.
All the time.
So, it's just, it comes to being mature and realizing that you can't force people to stay with you. And, if it's not good, you're not happy, arguing all the time, and they got to see somebody, you got to see somebody. It's like, why are we doing this? It's just craziness, no, thank you.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine. Me gonna get you.
Uh-oh, she gonna get it.
You gonna get me? Why you gonna get me?
Because you actually was our back.
I want to know was you coming on. I miss you when you don't come on, so I want to make sure you was here.
That's right.
I knew you wanted to ask me a question, so I wanted to make sure you was coming on.
There you go.
I mean,
you know what, Cynthia? I realized that if I had stayed that way, I would have to share my stimulus. And guess what? I don't have to share it now. I don't got it back.
All right now.
So there are some on the other side, but on that side, I don't know how many stimuluses they got. I think one for each individual. But I got stimulus for the kids and myself. So there you go. Ring the bell.
You heard me, Miss Tanya?
What you say? I don't know, somebody playing music. I can't.
Somebody playing music in the back.
Who is that? Some steppers music. Who?
What?
That was Miss Murray.
That's an accident. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you was getting ready to step, Charlotte.
I did too.
Come on, Cynthia.
Don't be putting me on blast. Cynthia, you don't know. Cynthia don't know nothing.
I felt it, Cynthia.
Cynthia don't know nothing.
I felt it coming on.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Don't be lying.
I thought it was you at first. She about to hit the floor. She about to hit the floor. She's coming out.
No, I am not.
That would be nice for my birthday, Cynthia. You hit the floor like that. That would have been
Miss Stepping Cynthia.
So what y'all talking about?
She gonna hit the floor on the weekend, so we gonna get together. She gonna be hitting it. Mm-hmm. She say no now. She'll be saying yes later.
No, she ain't.
She be out there dancing.
No, she won't.
Having fun.
No, she won't.
Come on, Cynthia. Don't be like that. It's my birthday.
Do that two-step, girl.
Yeah, she know how to do it too. I saw on video. She can dance. I saw it.
I'm killing Nikki.
She can show me some steps.
I'm gonna kill Nikki. That's all I gotta know. I'm gonna get my
Yes, that video.
Look, she was on a dance show. This is all I was doing.
You was on the side, Nikki.
She was gone. She was like,
No, she was sitting there recording it.
I saw her. Yeah.
I saw her
But
dance.
don't call me because I got to dancing too now.
Mm-hmm. I like dancing. That's good for me. I'm in.
We all should be in.
Yes, we should be in it. Well, ladies, we're going to get ready to close out, you guys.
Alrighty.
Streaming in Unique Boutique, Ball on the Budget. Summer lining is coming out next week, you guys. So don't forget to shop Streaming Unique Boutique.
I got the lipstick on.
Yeah, that's her lipstick. Her new lipstick lining. Okay, you guys. So we started out as 1, and now we are
4.
We started small, and we are going big. Mm-hmm. Especially for all those people that now have shows because we had a show. There you go. That's how big we're going. Giving everybody else inspiration. All right.
Always is.
Followers, Facebook fans, see you guys.
See you guys. Bye, friends. Rebecca. Stilo.